Should I be wearing a hard hat?
What? It happened.
Good morning. We are about to pull out the tractor here. It's crazy, this weather. We go from t-shirts in February to freezing in March. Maryland weather all over the place. So today we've got a couple things we want to get done. One is getting up by the pig barn and cleaning up before the grass starts to come in. We want to get all the, some old wooden sawhorses and some barrels, some other stuff. So we want to get cleaned up so we can brush hog and not worry about running stuff over when the grass does come in fully. And we also are going to start cleaning out the pig barn here shortly. So for today, I think we're going to go up there and clean up around the pig barn. Ted's grabbing the trail or the John Deere, getting her out. We're gonna hook up to the trailer, which is, let's see how full the trailer is. Yeah, she got some stuff in her, but there's still some space in there. This is our 6x10 dump. So we load this thing up just as high as we can and put a tarp on it before we run this over to the dump. So I think we can get all the stuff around the pig barn in here, and then maybe we'll even get a dump run in today. But as always, if you enjoy our videos, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see our videos when they first come out. It's free, doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Oh dear. He gone. They're used to it being pretty quiet until we show up. But yeah, if you want to share a video with anybody that might be interested and they want to watch along, that'd be awesome. We hit 200 subscribers this week, which to me is just amazing that, a couple hundred people would want to subscribe and follow along. People that subscribe, thank you very much. We do appreciate your interest. We look at your comments, and if you got anything you want to see or would like us to do, just let us know and we'll try to get that done for you. I think we're about done on the lower fields, so now we're going to be moving back up around the houses and the buildings to try to finish what we started, which is getting cleaned up and structurally shoring everything up. So we're gonna get this trailer up. We'll show you as we go today. Get the batteries for the saw. So we have this Milwaukee rapid charger, and you have a plug on the truck, but when you put all of the batteries on, plug doesn't put out enough amperage to charge all the batteries. So let's see if it has enough to charge one battery. Oh yeah.
You want to plug that in?
No, but I want to we're going to take the trailer. I was going to put the battery on a trickle charger on the trailer. But yeah, we can plug this in and charge the rest of them if you're going to have it fired up.
Yeah.
I just wanted to test it and see if it would do one.
And it did.
It did one.
Well, that's good to know.
Absolutely. Up to the big barn. Going past the tractor shed. Got the dart barn. Right up here on the upper part of the property is where they kept their pigs. I'm guessing probably 1950s or 60s maybe. The pig barn was built. Definitely more modern than the house. We are up here at the pig barn. This is approximately about 100-foot long barn, but we're noticing this morning we have some standing water, which is never good. Mosquitoes and all sorts of good stuff. So last year this was all grass was 2 foot high, so you couldn't really see anything. So we're either gonna have to cut a swale or bring some dirt in. This is all super soft up here, but we still got a lot of trash and some crap that we're going to fill up the dumpster with. Woo, we're gonna have to watch our step. There's some ice on the ground this morning because it's chilly, but yeah, we'll get cleaned up outside, but this gives you guys an idea. There's no pigs in there, but there's definitely a lot of stuff. So we'll get cleaned up a little bit on the outside, and then we'll get into some video checking out the goodies, all the treasures yet to find. I don't know about treasures. What you got? That stuff's just dying to get out. Oh boy. Look at all these treasures. Oh my goodness. What do you think? If we call pickers, they'll just look for the good stuff. What's that? Walkman? Dude. Sharp. Remember, that's when you couldn't afford the good stuff? So you get you a Sharp cassette Walkman. Kids will be like, what? Walkman? What does it do? Walk? Alright. Yeah. Gives you an idea of what we're looking at. Generations of stuff. So what I'm trying to do is get the outside cleaned up so we can get to all these doors, get them open and closing, and then maybe get some help here. This guy's deadly with a machete. He's a trained assassin, remember? Should I be wearing a hard hat?
It happened.
So somebody sent me a lineage. I don't know if you saw it. It was a post on one of the videos. And it looked like a Kaiser Lineage, and it was their lineage. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I pulled it up, and it's like 3 pages of names. And I'm like, wow. And you start to look at it and you realize that was just one of Charles Kaiser's kids.
Right, one.
Just one kid. All those 3 pages were descendants. I think it was Joseph Kaiser. And I was like, holy mackerel, think about it. So if he had 9 kids, there's basically a sheet like that, 3 pages for all 9 kids probably. Oh, you know what's inside here, don't you? Mercury. That's why they say don't bust these. There's mercury in them. Somebody busts them. So this is stuff he got off a job and just dumped. He must have just backed his truck up every day. Just dumped whatever was on the truck. You want to try to throw this?
Or dump it so we can
dump
use it again.
Ooh, you wise man, Boone. Here, let me go forward. But I'll start cutting these down. I guess the question is where we're going to make a pile with these out of the way. Wherever we want to burn. I guess we could make a pile and not cut them all up and then just drag them down to there for our next burn.
Yeah.
And that way we're not creating another fucking...
Yeah, and this is all grass.
Yeah. I know, that's why I'm almost thinking if we filled this in some, maybe that would push the water out instead of cutting it in. Because right now it's all grown in nice. If you cut it in, it's going to be a while before it's not muddy. So maybe as we do the trails, we'll have some dirt to play with. I'll whack these. wood chips in the eyes. I know. Wear some glasses. I can see clearly now the trees are gone. I can see all the obstacles wash away. All right, drag these. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but it is wintry. Poor flowers blooming in February and March. And it's actually snowing a little bit this morning. So Ted, when you move in up here, we'll be able to feed you through these little chutes.
Sounds good to me.
A little keto-friendly food in the morning. I'll be like, Teddy, Teddy. He'll say,
I'll be getting oiled up
we'll bring
on
your,
the pig oiler.
pig oiler up here. Virginia. Is the Virginia bird the red cardinal? I didn't think so. Could be though. We're Maryland boys, so we know we have the Baltimore Oriole is our Maryland bird. I don't know what the Virginia bird is. I think we're pretty good. I mean, most of it. Protect you guys from Ted. He does pretty good in forward. Oh. We got these trees. We're gonna try to get them cut down flush. Our goal is to see grass is already coming in. Ooh, that's soupy.
Is that barrel back there?
Come on back.
That's far enough for the tree.
Yeah. Yeah. It hadn't even rained for a couple days. This is just a soupy spot. All right. Let's clean up this. So if I can get this to where I can just drag this out. I mean, it'd be nice not to have all that shit leaning on the doors. The little locks won't lock.
Well, there is no little lock on this one.
No.
Or this one.
Or this one. Or this one. These are pretty solid, man. Look at these hinges. These things are no joke. Boards are strong. Dry.
Soft.
Soft as heck.
Yeah, that definitely lifted it up. You're on the other stump.
Another one?
Another stump. There you go.
Ah! You want to throw it in a bucket or just you good? Dude, this looks awesome. That's
You don't need
exactly.
the big saw for that tree whenever we hit that.
Yeah, probably not today, huh?
No. No, too wet.
Yeah, that's a mess. But just what, get all this cleaned up and open up this here, and that'll fill the trailer. I guess we could do a dump run if we wanted to, and then the trailer's empty for.
Maybe we can ask them about fill dirt.
All right, sounds like a plan. Blade's getting a little dull. Gotta baby it.
It's pretty dull.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Yeah. It's always easy to cut down trees, but that's just part of it. Cleaning up the mess. Cleaning up the mess is not as fun part of it. Oh yeah. Yep. Cutting them's the first part. Cleaning up. Yeah, baby. Not so bad with the tractor. If we had to drag all these, that would stink. We've been looking for skid loaders pretty thoroughly, trying to find a deal. Not even so much a deal, just a good buy. Preferably somebody downsizing their farm or something that we know the history, not a rental. You can find rentals, but they've been beat up because nobody cares when they're operating them. They get to give it back. If anything, they're probably dogging it. Much worse than if it were theirs. But once we get a skid loader with a couple of attachments, man, it's gonna be fun. Bye, Felicia. The old John Deere definitely makes your life easier. But we're using it for everything. and some of the stuff beats on it pretty bad. Go ahead. Ooh, that looks better already. That's nice. Hopefully the sun is gonna hit now up here. These are where the pigs, this is literally, we call this the pig barn. That's because this is where they kept their pigs. So they will literally be wallowing in the mud up here. So I imagine this was a mucky, nasty mess at one point with a lot of pigs up here. You can do some pig wrestling. There's probably some pig wrestling been done. But yeah. And we found the pig oiler down here. So they probably would keep that at the edge of the pig property so they could change out the oiler cans and the pigs would rub on the oiler down here. But man, this is looking amazing. See what happens. There we go. Yeah, if we had to cut all these up and do this by hand, it would get done. But we'd be bulkier. No, that'd be a lot of hard work, actually. Where I'm standing now is where the Volkswagen Beetle was. Yep. For 25 or 30 years in this spot. Ugh. Two big ones there. Whew. Nice. Man, when we first come through here, you couldn't even see. I didn't even know there was a pig barn from the house. You couldn't even see 30 yards up this way. It was like a jungle. And then hidden in that jungle was Lord knows how many years of stuff. Stuff. Lots of stuff. Alright. Man, I can see the finish line. A little more. All right, hold that. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Look at that monstrosity. Yeah. That's awesome. That's rewarding right there. that wind is cold. That wind is cold. Sorry you guys couldn't see that one too good. That was a big old thorn bush. He just drug by. All right. What do we got here? Some jewelry? A pen. Oh. It's a bracelet pen. How cool is that? That way when you ask me to borrow my pen, I always have one. Except for this is a little small. Maybe middle school. What's up, guys?